Dude! Welcome back to another video. So, before I mention, or before we talk about the whole discussion about what the title of this video is going to be about, I just want to tell you about how this video is going to go, though. So, we're going to watch the trailer. I'm going to give you some feedback as to what I think and feel in certain aspects, and then obviously get to the topic of the title of this video. So actually, where this comes in is actually pretty, like, really quick into the trailer, where I get the idea of where this storyline kind of goes. But that only plays a part if this storyline of this game, if it's gonna be a canon kind of thing, and if it's uncanon, then I don't think it's gonna be what I have originally predicted. But if it becomes like a canon kind of story, like it belongs in the history of the Harry Potter universe, then I definitely think the main character is gonna die or be gone some kind of. But anyways, yeah. So we'll just get started on the video, anyways, because we'll just get to. I just want to show you, at least show you how I got to this whole idea. Need some groundbreaking. I even wrote notes just so I don't lose track. You know what? Shh. The best part. Oh, the black smoke. I was gonna say, is there black smoke in this? But then I don't remember. Black smoke. Oh yeah, I wrote on the board. I drew something new. This is Hogwarts Legacy. If you didn't notice.
Lumos.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
First, so good. Right, the most anticipated game for Harry Potter fans. Typical Hogwarts.
Welcome to
obviously.
Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world. But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
This whole mechanic right here, the whole like customizing your character, is you can see that like they change the.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the.
Forward. But yeah, you can see they changed the facial structure of the character. And what's really interesting about that
before you can study magic
is that normally games that give you the freedom to change or whatever, if it's canon, is that it doesn't matter what the main character is going to look like, because somehow the main character is going to be eliminated
Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw,
from the storyline. Either somehow some cursed magic like they bring up,
you will then need to attend classes, and you do
just
have some
removes
catching up to
him
do as you are starting
from the
Hogwarts
story
late
and
as a
permanently
fifth year.
forgotten, like Spider-Man No Way Home, spoilers.
You'll begin your
And-
studies attending
or
charms, defense against the dark arts.
This character
herbology,
isn't really a
and
main
potions
character,
classes,
but I mean, like,
to
the
name
way
a
that they're
few.
setting up the story about how special he kind of is, he seems very important to the storyline.
Please welcome the
But
newest
just on
prince
the
in our
off chance that
garden.
they're kind of
Shall we begin?
making it seem like he's super important, because we also see that there's another character, that Slytherin character, who also has like family secrets, so he might be even more special, and he's actually the true protagonist of the story, but we're actually viewing it through this character, who's just kind of more of a side character that we can be no matter who.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
So we might be, the whole thing might be revolving that guy. but it really just depends. So I really do think that if it's canon story, I don't think that.
Not bad for a beginner.
Yeah, I don't think the whole character
Potions is one of the
going
most
to
challenging
be.
and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll
Like-
meet your professors and learn to cast spells.
You
grow
know what I mean.
magical
You know what
plants,
I'm
brew
losing my train of
potions,
thought
and
as I'm
more.
watching this.
In between classes, you'll be able to
But,
explore the
but
castle
yeah,
famous for its
for you to be
secrets,
able to customize your character, I know it's the only argument that I have, but it's the only argument I
You'll
need.
discover dungeons and secret
really,
passageways,
is that you could customize your character, which makes me believe you can eliminate
as well as challenging puzzles
the character
will
that you
require magical
play as, or
skill
the
and a
character is
clever
kind of
mind to
forgotten, or
solve.
it's not the true protagonist of the story that makes significant changes.
You may
but
even
it
find
definitely
yourself
helps,
in iconic locations
but it doesn't
you've
get
never
any
been
type
able
of
to
recognition,
explore
so we'll
before.
never see it in like the history of Hogwarts. We'll just know as viewers.
It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar,
But we're
most
just,
of
we're
your
just kind of
professors will not
But
be.
yeah, it might not be
However, you may
canon, and
recognize a
it's
few
just
faces.
this has just been the long way to game for people to experience Hogwarts and be a part of classrooms and experience their own magical adventure and stuff like that, which is
You'll come to know
probably the
this
case.
eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum, ones designed to help you catch up with the other fifth years at your own speed.
Lumos.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the...
And this right here, so there's been a lot of people who've been talking about like seeing famous wizards and wizards and witches, and right here in the top up there where it says the date of the magazine, unless this is a flashback and this is like a past event, but they do say that it's like late 1800s. But if this is a flashback, then Albus Dumbledore may be in school because he doesn't go to school until 1892. And what's crazy, if it's not a flashback and this is the current date of September 1st, 1890, which means there's no Dumbledore. He may show up, or maybe we'll see a relative of his of some sorts, or hear of something Dumbledore related, like the family or something like that. But obviously the movie The Secrets of
balance.
Dumbledore is coming out.
Opinions differ as to how great a
So,
threat.
and this game won't come out until the holidays. So no spoiler there.
Loyalists are capable
Unless they're gonna
of so
add
much
on
more
to the
than
movie
people
of
realize.
like
The
the Secrets
wizarding
of
world of
Dumbledore
this
just
era
popping
is
up in here.
fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a
Who
magical
knows, the movie
force,
Secrets of
powerful
Dumbledore
goblins,
may reveal some type of curse
and
of magic,
sinister
and it might
witches
make an
and
appearance
wizards,
in this
all
game.
willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your
Wait,
distraction.
what did he just say there, actually?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just
So
yet.
he wanted to get close to the child. I didn't pick that up last time. It'd be funny. So the one who took down the distraction could have been us, or it could have been that Slytherin character that I was talking about.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Defender!
Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations.
Oh geez, I just realized something. If the
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find
kinda, like,
many
forgotten.
ways to
Not
exploit
really
their
forgotten, but,
enemy's
like,
weakness.
the other characters around him will know of him, or yeah, that's the weird thing is that it could be boy or girl. I think yeah, because it's showing the girl version and the boy version, so the character has to be forgotten in some kind of way, or it just ends up
Roast with Incendio.
died, but somehow forgotten, like
Devastate
like he never
your enemies
existed,
using various
but he
finishes.
did.
You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style.
Honestly, the amount of spells that
On
are
your path to
shown
become
in this
the
game,
ultimate duelist.
like Incendio and stuff like that, and how he casted fire, like all surrounding and stuff like that, it kind of seems like there's a lot of options to spells.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
Way too many options.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft
Honestly,
your
the
own
amount of
magical
spells though
gear.
is what makes this
This
game
will
like super
increase your
exciting.
offensive
Like I'm not
and
really
defensive
concerned about
capabilities
the
in
combat
combat.
system because I mean like
Gear can be
it
upgraded
kind of reminds me
and
of like a
specialized
shooting
to
kind of
allow
game,
for
but then
greater
obviously you got
abilities for your
some of the
chosen
other options.
playstyle.
Kind of reminds me of a few other games I can think of, but it's just not what I'm looking forward to. I'm just looking forward to the whole Hogwarts experience mostly.
Spells
And
are
I'm
not the
hoping
only
that
tools
this
at your
this
disposal
stuff
in combat.
isn't
As you hone your wand skills, you can continue
like
to
so
further
much
your
to
magical
do.
education at Hogwarts,
Like it's
progressing
super...
your development as
Actually,
a witch
I
or
kind
wizard.
of hope it does. I don't
Brew
know. I'm kind
potions
of
that
mixed
can
feelings
increase
about
your
it.
power when you
That, like
need a
creating
boost.
your own potions and stuff like that, like it'd be nice. It was very detailed, but at the same time, it'd
Grow
be
and
kind of
deploy magical
annoying.
plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay. You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies. In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter,
That's cool.
both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates,
right here.
they can accompany you on your journey
He's
as your
gonna start
companions.
describing the characters,
And over time, you'll learn their stories.
and it's the Slytherin one. They mentioned the whole
This is our
family
chance.
secret thing.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
But what happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
We've been over this, boy. Gribblefix cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
Did I miss that? Did miss it. Should be this one, right?
Them more easily than with humans.
But what happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
We've been over this, boy. Purple figs cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that
Yeah, the
reality,
troubling
better.
family
You'll
secret
meet
right there.
these students and more
And
as
then
you
him bringing up
explore
the
common
topic
rooms,
of
hallways
reversing
between
a
classes,
curse.
and regular gathering areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you. Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew
I
potions,
don't know how I
and
feel about
upgrade
the
your
timer
gear.
for all the plants.
A helpful house elf
That
named
sounds
Deek
kind of
helps you
annoying
discover
for me.
vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it? Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties.
This is really cool.
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear. But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts. Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement.
I like how you can take care of the animals.
But there are dangers beyond your
almost seems
understanding
like you're gonna
in
make
the
a petting
world as
zoo.
well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path. Master spells.
Honestly, I feel like
new allies.
this part right
Journey
here, they
across a
really shouldn't have
landscape
like
never
spoiled
seen
that.
before. Uncover
It
ancient
has just been
secrets.
a crazy,
combat mystical
like,
threats. Learn long
great
forgotten
feeling to be
mysteries.
like
Become
that
the witch
you
or wizard you want to
fell
be
down the dark path
as you
and
leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
that it's not an option.
Here in Hogwarts Legacy.
Holiday 2022. Yeah, that should be everything. The one thing though is that since we're gonna be exploring and learning more about cursed magic and stuff like that, I'm hoping that it kind of brings up the whole like the statues that hide within the castle walls of Hogwarts that you see in the final movie that they use, and then they come and fight Voldemort's army. I wonder if that's like the cursed magic that we got to see in the movies that's part of Hogwarts, because it just kind of sounds like Hogwarts just full of cursed magic based on this game kind of thing. Or maybe we'll find out more of the origins of like some of the cursed magics that are there at Hogwarts. Because honestly, that's probably what the whole legacy thing is that it's just full of cursed magic. so much more secrets that this game is going to reveal, or even probably have us making more theories on what else could be in the castle. Could be a whole load of things. Because we already have seen in the movies that that there's magic of things being small, like the small tent and the goblet of fire. Then you go inside; it's much bigger on the inside. Um, the same concept could be for the castle as well, where the castle is the size of the castle, but then architecturally, when you look at it all, it may be much bigger on the inside, and there's probably many more dungeons other than the Chamber of Secrets. Hopefully, we could go through that. I bet they're gonna give us the door to the Chamber of Secrets, but like obviously you gotta speak parcel tongue to like even open those doors. So now you're just kind of out of luck at that point. But yeah, that should be interesting. But yeah, but once this game comes out, immediately I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna be making videos like immediately, like day one video, and it will probably be an hour long video or of some sort. Maybe yeah, probably be an hour long video. I'm probably gonna get through it as much as I can, and then I'll probably post videos of it every single day, regardless of what the schedule is going to be for my videos of any of the games that I'm playing. I think I've decided that. But I've been thinking about doing other things as well. But yeah, Harry Potter is definitely on the list. Well, I mean, Hogwarts Legacy definitely on the list. This is the last time you're gonna see this until we get the game. Then I'm just gonna make a new one for it. But yeah, so that's not until for a while. And I love how this trailer kind of dropped March 17th, and that's 5 days ago since I've decided to make a video for this. And like the new Fantastic Beasts movie is coming out, The Secrets of Dumbledore. Is it even called Fantastic Beasts anymore? Just called The Secrets of Dumbledore? I don't even remember. All I know is I'm excited, and April 13th is my birthday, and then in a couple days the movie comes out, so it's honestly super perfect. And then the whole like Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary celebrations on April 10th. My schedule is full. I am so excited. This is probably the best birthday week. That's all in 1 week too, because April 10th is a Sunday, and then I got April 13th for my birthday, and then I got April 15th for the Dumbledore movie. That should be crazy. That should be. I just can't wait now. I just can't wait. Anyways, yeah. Is there anything else? Oof. The good and evil thing. That should be interesting if you get a choice to do the whole good and evil. I won't go into that though. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the customizing character thing. I wonder how limited that is. It kind of looks like it's pretty limited. It's not that great. I mean, like I don't care as long as they have the whole like in the front for me. Then I'm cool with it. You know, I'm fine with it. I'll make my character to, however, maybe do silver hair like Grindelwald. But yeah, anything. No, I don't think there's any. Yeah. So the whole thing should be interesting, and maybe the movie will give us a little Easter egg towards the Hogwarts Legacy kind of thing, or anything like that. That would be really interesting. I just can't wait. It should be fun. But yeah, as soon as this game comes out, game over. I'm not coming out of my house. Once I get a release date too, probably that. I can't do a whole week, but yeah, the first couple of days I'm probably gonna request those days off just to religiously play this game. Yeah, that's decided. That's how I always do it. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video then. Thank you for watching. I know that like it was pretty hard to kind of watch this through just because I have unorganized thoughts that kind of run through my head, and no matter like how I talk, that's just how I am as a person or in person is everything's kind of unorganized, and I go back and forth between topics, even though we may have been done with a certain topic. But yeah, my thoughts are always unorganized, and they just kind of blow up, kind of thing. But yeah, I'm super excited for the Curse of Magic in that game and the lore that it has, even if it's canon or non-canon. And yeah, that's my whole theory about the whole, like, if it is canon, then I'm assuming that the character is removed from the story because it's a super duper customizable character. Unless how the character looks doesn't change to what they were showing in the trailer. I mean, it looked like the faces did change, but I don't know. We could be surprised or something like that. Or they take that feature. I don't know. But we'll see. Because, the game is still in development, and the game could be canceled or be drastically changed, or they've taken out something, or they tried to take out something, and hopefully we wouldn't notice it. Maybe it was kind of small. Maybe it wasn't. It was something people might be looking for. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, now you definitely see what I mean when I say my thoughts are scattered, because I was trying to end the video and now I'm just kind of jumping all over the place at this point. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, the 20th anniversary celebration and the 20th anniversary, which is on the 28th, should be exciting. So yeah, for Kingdom Hearts, not not Harry Potter, but this should all be super duper exciting. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so I'm immediately going to be playing the game. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this. I need to let you go. I need to go. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Yeah. All right. See you later. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.